Welcome to this week's Canadian Whitetail Scouting segment. Locate, learn, set up, hunt. Brought to you by Muddy Outdoors.
Most hunters at this point have had a chance to use an Ozonics unit, and if they haven't, they've surely heard of them. While there's no surefire way to a big buck, Ozonics definitely gives you the biggest advantage. But like any advantage, there's ways to maximize it. Whenever using an Ozonics, we consistently watch the weather, mainly the wind direction, and adjust our unit as needed. The wind often shifts during a sit, and we want to shift with it. In a tree stand or blind, we want any of our escaping scent to pass through the ozone stream to be treated. If we get in a stand or blind and the wind is northwest, and a couple of hours later it's straight west, we're going to make a shift in our unit if possible. In a tree, we want to ensure that it's directly downwind, while in a blind, we want it treating the window area wherever our scent might be escaping. That may change with wind direction. It may not, depending on the setup. If we have a unit and we're using a unit, it only makes sense to use it as effectively as possible so we can get as much advantage out of it as we can. And by staying actively aware of weather conditions and wind direction and making little modifications throughout our sit will only help us do just that.
This week's Canadian Whitetail Scouting segment has been brought to you by Muddy Outdoors. Create your own muddy moment.